How did this happen? How do you explain this?
Yeah, just a lot of hard work, a lot of figuring it out as you go, and obviously the soccer career didn't end the way I wanted it to, and just figured out it was time to pivot. Went with what I went to school for, got my degree in computer science, worked as a software engineer for a couple of years, and realized at that time that that wasn't quite for me, and wanted to go back into sports. Figured soccer probably wasn't it for me, so just went down the football path, and 3 or 4 years later, here I am.
Okay, but you pivot to kick professionally. I mean, that's a. Does somebody tell you, "Hey, you know what? If I were you, maybe you try being a place kicker."
Yeah, so the story is my wife, actually, we were just sitting there watching football like we did every Sunday, and she mentioned to me in passing, "Hey, I think you could do that." And, obviously, having been a professional athlete, I thought she was crazy. That I knew how much work it took to become a professional soccer player, and take just as amount of hard work to become a professional anything. So at that time, just kind of got a ball and went to the field and tried to see if I could do it, and it looked like I had a little bit of talent for it. So just found a local coach in the area and just started grinding at it.
But when you went to Notre Dame, did you think about kicking for the football team?
No, not once ever crossed my mind.
When did you realize you could kick professionally?
Um, that's tough to say. When I went out to the field for the first time, obviously off of sticks, and you're out on the field on your own, no rush, nothing like that. I had some success just messing around on the field, and I figured, I've got nothing to lose. Can spare some of my free time to work at it while I don't have any kids, don't have any real commitments. So just spend a lot of time grinding there, and found a coach who works with a lot of high school kids that are trying to make it to D1. And he was honest with me, mentioned that he thinks I have the talent, but my story's a long shot. It's going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of energy. And if I was willing to put it in, he'd put it in with me, and we'd see where we could get with it.
What did it feel like that first kick you made?
It was unreal. Going back to the USFL would be my first kick in a live setting. Just a really surreal moment for me. It was an extra point in the opening game of the USFL. So it was an awesome opportunity. Grateful to have it, and made me think, maybe I can do this.
Yeah, but okay, you're kicking for the Cowboys. You're.
Yeah,
I'm going to guess that was your favorite team growing up. All of a sudden, you're out there kicking. You're got
yeah,
the star
absolutely.
on your helmet. I mean, the whole thing here. What's that like when
Yeah,
you walk on the field and you get ready to kick for the first time?
yeah. I took a moment after warm ups, because as a specialist, you go out there and you warm up just about an hour before everyone else does. So after I was done warming up, took that moment to look around the stadium. It was MetLife for Sunday Night Football, and just take it all in, try and appreciate where I'm at. And honestly, it really still feels like a dream. Doesn't feel like reality. Just trying to take it day by day and really just go out there and do my job.